Oh, I do it all the time.
Really? Woo! You guys meet? Greg, Janice?
We sure did.
That was stupid. Great.
Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe for more amazing, entertaining, delightful, great disciple content.
Tell me where the freak's at. Hold up. Hey.
Beauty fades, dumb is forever. I want you to think about that. Think about it. Just think about what it means. It means you can make this as pretty as you like. It's up here that what's going to stay with you forever. That people understand.
Joe. What happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas when thousands of dollars are gambled away. College student Michelle Brigado is suing her ex-boyfriend for money owed to cover his gambling debts. Defendant Pete Singasri is countersuing for personal property and money owed. Now, here's Judge Joe Brown.
Let's see. My dear Miss Plaintiff, it seems that you're alleging that your ex-boyfriend has not repaid you for certain loans that you made to him. And you have discovered that what he did is he gambled it away in Vegas.
Yes, Judge Joe Brown.
And you deny that you are obligated to the plaintiff. And you are countersuing, claiming that she has certain personal items of handcrafted furniture as well as commissions you claim you're entitled to for acting as her modeling manager. Is that right?
That's correct, Your Honor.
You first.
Okay, well, I dated the defendant from September of 2007 through June 2008. And as I was dating him, I lent him various loans from Las Vegas at Harrah's Casino and Rio.
He's got a platinum card there or something like that?
Right, and throughout our relationship, he would pay me back a couple of $100 here and there. He was gambling for straight 33 hours.
Playing poker?
Playing poker, and every time he'd win, he'd lose it again. And then I started to see that he was a compulsive gambler when he would gamble about 33 hours, and when he would lose, he'd blame it on his Filipino girlfriends, that we were bad chief for him. And then he'd make racist remarks about other, like, people at the table, such as, like, oh, this hairy fat Mexican dude or this hairy Armenian. Now I gotta, like...
That's incorrect, Your Honor. That's incorrect, Your Honor.
Okay, whatever he says. And I just started to see that he wasn't a good person, so then I started to make out this contract that I have proof of right here.
Let's see, you are a college student.
Correct.
What are you taking?
I am minoring in marketing. I'm actually working on my bachelor's in consumer affairs, and I'm working also towards my master's degree in health administration.
And you do professional modeling, too?
I do it part-time, but school comes first.
Oh, yes. And I take it that that instrument is going to reflect your education. Madam Sonia, be so kind, pass that up, please. Thank you. You've been paid back nothing.
Nothing. He hasn't paid me one dime.
That's incorrect, Your Honor. She just stated earlier that I'd been paying her back.
That was during our relationship before the contract. He paid me back. Well, actually, I lent him $10,000 throughout our whole relationship. He paid me a couple of hundred, and like, as it added up,
that makes no
towards the end
sense,
of our
Your Honor. If
relationship.
you're saying I owed her $10,000,
Wait.
there's some wrong math there, is what I'm saying, Your Honor.
$10,000.
That's incorrect, Your Honor.
About, I would say, and I'm in debt because of him.
My. You make some man who has really applied himself in life and gotten his act together feel glad he's got you as his high-maintenance woman.
No objection there, Your Honor. She was high maintenance.
Well, you know, as we dated, he said that he could actually pay for dinners because he was making a certain amount of money, and you know that's just because that he promised me he would take me out to dinners, and we were in a relationship, so I believe that's what a boyfriend should do.
Oh, my.
Well, when I can speak, I'll give you my side, Your Honor.
Oh, you're going to get your chance right now. Go for it.
Okay, Your Honor. First of all, this, as already mentioned, she's a high-maintenance model, and as she implied, she
She's
expects...
supposed to be high maintenance, for
understood.
God's sake. She's in college and working on a master's degree.
But, Your Honor, she's not working on a master's degree, she's working on a bachelor's degree, Your Honor. I have a master's degree, and I understand the dedication and discipline it takes. I've supported her through that as well. So,
that's what we do.
I understood, Your Honor, but now in the course of this, we're not talking about going to dinners. We're talking about 4-star, 5-star dinners not being enough. Your Honor, I have my bank statements right here also showing I paid for her gym memberships. She still has a gym membership,
That's
which
what
I'm
you
not
do.
claiming. I pay, if I take her to Ruth
High
Chris, it's not
maintenance.
enough. Your Honor, 4-star hotel is not good enough. It's got to be a
High
5-star hotel.
maintenance.
Exactly.
Go to 5. Go for
And
it.
we did, and we did so, Your Honor. But the monies the plaintiff's claiming for, Your Honor, are not for gambling purposes solely.
Well, what are they for?
We traveled to the East Coast. We went to 3 Cirque du Soleil shows.
Why
which I
should she
paid for.
pay for it?
She didn't, Your Honor. We agreed as a couple. So, Your Honor, what I don't understand also is when the money's there are no complaints. We wouldn't be here
Well,
right now.
that's
if the money
the
was there.
name of the game.
It is.
See, people forget that today.
That's correct, Your Honor. But the difference is we're not
You
talking
find
about...
a good one, go for it.
Your Honor, with all due respect, I make a 6-figure income. I can't afford her. I don't have Judge Joe Brown
Well,
money,
then
Your
you
Honor, but I
need
would
to
take care of
get
her.
yourself together
And pay
so
me
when
back.
you get 40 years old, 45 years old, instead of 31 years old, you can afford one like that if you can run into another one.
May I say something, Your Honor?
Go ahead.
High maintenance with the money I could deal with, and I completely agree with you. That's why I dated her for 16 months. But what about someone who calls the cops on you, makes false claims of domestic violence?
I'm glad you shouldn't have aggravated her.
Okay. Aggravated her? The only reason I
What
mentioned
does
is
that
because...
have to do with the... What's,
Because
how's
see,
that relevant with the money
See,
you
son,
owe
look,
me?
you come in here and see, here's what, in your answer, you say, look, she won't give you back some items, including your, and this is the cute one, rhinestone cap.
It's Ed Hardy cap, Your Honor. It's a small claims court. It's a claim.
I'm willing to give his stuff back. He just went...
Stop.
Okay.
Stop, son. You make 6 figures, then what happened is it's not your income. It's some problems you have.
No, Your Honor.
You have a problem if you're sitting at the poker table that long and you can't afford to lose every dime you lose. Because when you
We're watching court in session, and we want to find out what the people are thinking. So we asked the gallery to vote to tell us if they think the plaintiff is making her case. We'll be back with those results a little bit later.
You can't beat the house.
I've won a tournament recently, and I've let her know that I was there
You
with
won
that.
a tournament. That's not good.
It is for me.
No, it's not.
I have a full-time career, Your Honor. I play poker part-time.
He doesn't get it.
False domestic violence calls to the police. I don't get it, Your Honor. You're right. I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather get something right than, Your Honor. Something
Sure.
wholesome.
Hold on.
Something I can bring home tomorrow.
We'll be right back with Judge Joe Brown.
What can you do to help her out?
Not gotten paid, Your Honor. I have all the emails right here as proof that I went ahead and helped her get paid.
That's
for it.
good.
I supported her, Your Honor. And she was staying in these suites, Your Honor, and whining and dining, 5-star hotels.
And later... We're back with Judge Joe Brown. The defendant in this case says the plaintiff is a high-maintenance woman and he spent a small fortune keeping her well-dressed and entertained. He argues he's given as much as he's taken. Earlier, we asked the gallery if they thought the plaintiff was making her case. 92% thought that she was. Now, let's see what the judge thinks.
Now, 31, you had a gold mine. You know, dumb as you are to lose this woman, you ought to be subject to punitive damages.
Your Honor,
No, son, you won't run into one like this for a long
she's just upset
time.
because she's just upset because I know
No, you
something
got
about her, that's
jacked
why.
up off of being dumb. Instead of being
Yeah.
in Vegas and whining and dining
I did
and
that, Your
having
Honor.
a
I did
good
that.
time
I did
in
that,
the
Your Honor.
executive suite
I
with
did
your
that, Your
lady
Honor.
friend, you were stupid enough
No,
to
sir.
spend a
No,
day and a
sir.
half straight
No, sir.
sitting at a damn poker table,
No,
and
sir.
you won one tournament and you lost a girlfriend, a potential wife, who has great earnings capacity, is working on a master's degree,
I have my master's,
enrolled
I'm all right.
in a state college out here, and you blew it.
I supported her, Your Honor, and she was staying in these suites, Your Honor, and whining and dining, 5-star hotels.
See,
She
you're
only
thinking
says
in
it's for
terms of
gambling, Your Honor.
winnings?
Your Honor, she only says it's for gambling because that gives merit. If she says it's for mutual travel, that holds no merit in court,
Okay.
Your Honor. I have bank statements
All right.
as well to show.
And you want your handcrafted furniture, and she's already indicated in her complaint she doesn't mind if you have it.
That's incorrect, Your Honor. I
And
brought
then
some-
you want to sit there and get paid for being her manager. You show up places with her, and that's supposed to be a help. What can you do to help her out?
There's many times that she has not gotten paid, Your Honor. I have all the emails right here as proof. that I went ahead and helped her get paid
That's
for.
good. Are
Because she
you
was
a
my girlfriend.
licensed theatrical agent or manager in the state of California?
I never wanted to collect. She was my girlfriend, Your Honor. I'm just making a
Exactly.
point.
Well,
You're
good.
my
But the bottom
boyfriend.
line is, son, if you
cares?
walk in trying to play her manager and I'm going to be doing the hiring, then I'm going to be looking at her as like, oh, okay, I don't have to pay her as much as I thought I was going to pay her for modeling because she's got young boy coming in here who doesn't know what he's doing. You're not qualified.
I have the
And
emails
you
that
were the
qualify.
boyfriend. That's what you were supposed to be
Are
doing.
we
No, you
confused?
can't get
Listen to the
compensated by taking her out good places. That's what she can have.
So for a gentleman, it's a duty for women
sir,
to loan?
listen to the judgment.
You don't get it, do you? Okay. Some got paid back. Since you're good with figures and you make 6 figures, then you can deal with what you actually owe her, which, by the way, you put down an error. It's not $3,200, it's $4,200.
Correct. Yeah, I made a mistake.
Yes,
counting.
I know. But I'll accept the request for amendment to reflect the true value since you've alleged all the essentials. Your recovery will be $4,200 annual cost. Now, son, I suggest you take this to heart and you understand what it is to be in life, and you are going to get the return of your possessions since it's local. We'll supervise that, and your cross complaint will be otherwise dismissed. And I feel sorry for you.
I feel free, Your Honor. Thank you. Thank
you,
you,
Judge
Judge.
O'Brown.
Thank you, Judge.
You're
O'Brown.
welcome.
This courtroom is now in recess.
Each side told the judge they were taken advantage of in this situation. The defendant's pride in his purported gambling success definitely worked against him. Plaintiff wins. Now, on to the next case.
Woo!